you've been scammed and you paid extra for it. Here's how. Number 21, car insurance. Car insurance is one of those expenses you can't avoid, and the companies know it. You pay month after month just in case, and most people never make a claim big enough to get back even a fraction of what they've paid. Then, if you actually need it, deductibles, fine print, and rate hikes can still leave you footing most of the bill. It's less like protection and more like a legal ransom to keep your car on the road. Number 20, potato chips. Ever open a bag of chips and find it half empty? That's not an accident. It's called slack fill. They'll tell you it's to keep the chips from breaking, but we all know it's to make the bag look bigger. You're paying premium prices for a handful of greasy slices and a lot of nitrogen gas. Sure, making chips at home isn't as quick, but you could buy a whole bag of potatoes for the same price and get 10 times the actual food. Number 19. Lottery tickets. The lottery sells you dreams of yachts and mansions, but statistically, you're more likely to be struck by lightning. Twice on your birthday. That just one ticket habit can quietly drain hundreds a year for a prize you'll almost never win. They market it as fun and harmless, but it's really a multi-billion-dollar business built on people's desperation. The house doesn't just win, the house is the game. Number 18, diamonds. Diamonds aren't rare. They're carefully stockpiled to seem rare. The whole "a diamond is forever" thing? Pure 1940s ad campaign genius. You're paying thousands for a shiny rock that loses half its value the moment you walk out of the store. And that 1 month salary rule, invented by the same people selling you the ring. The truth is, the sparkle is real, but so is the scam. Number 17, student loans. They sell college as the guaranteed path to success, but for millions, it's a lifetime payment plan disguised as education. Tuition prices have exploded way beyond inflation, and schools push loans like candy because they get paid up front while you spend 10, 20, even 30 years paying it back with interest. By the time you're free, that investment might have cost more than your house. Number 16, printer ink. Ounce for ounce. Printer ink costs more than fine champagne or even human blood. Printers themselves are sold dirt cheap because the real money's entrapping you into buying overpriced cartridges. And those low ink warnings often pop up when there's still plenty left, just to get you to buy sooner. Number 15, branded painkillers. You've probably paid $10 for a box of branded painkillers thinking they're stronger or faster. But plot twist, they're literally the same as the $1 generics sitting right next to them. Same active ingredient, same dosage, same effect. What you're really paying for? Fancy packaging and a name you recognize from commercials. Number 14, travel size products. Those cute little travel size shampoos and lotions? Yeah, they're secretly robbing you. Ounce for ounce, you're paying up to 5 times more than the full-size version, all for the illusion of convenience. What's worse, most of them aren't even TSA maxed. You're paying premium prices for a half-filled bottle and a marketing trick. Just get refillable travel containers and use the stuff you already have. Same bag, way smarter. Number 13, Starbucks coffee. That $6 Starbucks drink? You're not paying for quality coffee, you're paying for branding, sugar, and foam. Starbucks beans are notoriously over-roasted, which gives them that bitter, burnt flavor. The fix? Drown it in syrups and milk until it tastes like dessert. The actual ingredients cost less than $1. What you're really buying is a logo, a paper cup, and a misspelled name. Brew at home, skip the sugar bomb, and save enough to buy actual good coffee, not marketing. Number 12, bottled water. Most bottled water isn't from some magical alpine spring. It's just filtered tap water with a pretty label and a 4,000% markup. Yep, you're paying more per gallon than gas for something that already comes out of your sink. Brands like Aquafina and Dasani. Municipal water, filtered, bottled, and sold to you at luxury prices. Unless you're in an emergency or on a hike through the desert, grab a reusable bottle and fill it yourself. Same hydration, no hype. Number 11, pre-cut fruits and veggies. Those neatly packaged pre-cut fruits and veggies. You're not just paying for convenience, you're paying 3 to 5 times more for someone else to use a knife. It's the ultimate lazy tax. Plus, they spoil faster, come wrapped in unnecessary plastic, and often taste worse. You're literally trading freshness and money for 5 seconds of effort and a plastic tub. Just buy the whole version and cut it yourself. Number 10, branded bottled smoothies. That green superfood smoothie at the store, it's wearing a health label, but inside it's a liquid sugar bomb. Most bottled smoothies pack 30 to 50 grams of sugar, even the ones marketed as low sugar. or immune boosting. You're paying premium prices for pureed fruit concentrate, filler juices, and a sprinkle of buzzwords like antioxidants. The fiber's mostly gone, and the natural energy spike. That's just a fruity sugar crash waiting to happen. Blend your own, it's cheaper, fresher, and actually healthy. Number 9. Extended warranties. Extended warranties sound smart, but most of the time, they're expensive peace of mind you'll never use. Products usually come with a solid manufacturer warranty already, and most issues either happen right away or never. Studies show the majority of people never file a claim, and when they do, it's often denied over fine print. Retailers love selling them because profit margins are huge. For you, it's just paying extra for a maybe that rarely pays off. Number 8. K-Cups and pod coffee makers. Sure, K-Cups are easy. Pop it in, hit a button, get coffee. But that convenience comes at a wild price. Per cup, you're paying up to 5 times more than ground coffee. And for what? A smaller, weaker brew in a plastic pod. Plus, those pods add up fast in cost and landfill waste. It's like paying premium prices for mediocre caffeine and guilt. Want to save money in the planet? Go old school. Drip, French press, or even instant. Your brain won't know the difference, but your bank account will. Number 7. Airport food. $15 for a soggy sandwich and a sad apple? Welcome to airport food, where prices skyrocket because you can't leave. They know you're trapped, hungry, and too tired to fight back. Most airport meals cost 3 to 4 times more than what they're worth and taste like cardboard wrapped in regret. Want to beat the system? Pack a snack or eat before you go, because nothing ruins a trip like overpaying for a turkey sandwich with trust issues. Number 6. Protein bars. Most protein bars are just rebranded candy bars wearing yoga pants. They're loaded with sugar, artificial sweeteners, and mystery ingredients, all hidden behind words like fuel, clean, or fit. Some have more calories and sugar than an actual Snickers, but cost twice as much. Sure, they technically have protein, but so does a chicken leg that doesn't taste like chalk. Skip the hype and grab real food. Number 5. Movie theater popcorn. That giant tub of popcorn? It costs pennies to make, but theaters charge up to 1,275% more. And for what? Stale kernels, fake butter goo, and the illusion of movie magic. The butter isn't even real. It's a buttery flavored oil blend with zero nutritional value and all the grease. But hey, at least you get a free refill after taking out a loan. Want popcorn without the scam? Make it at home for $1 and eat it without taking out a second mortgage. Number 4. Gym memberships. That $40 monthly gym fee isn't for workouts, it's for optimism. You're not paying for exercise, you're paying to feel like the kind of person who exercises. It's hope, in direct debit form. Gyms bank on you not showing up. They sell way more memberships than their space can handle because they know most people quit by February. Want to save money? Cancel the guilt subscription and take walks. They're free, and they won't silently judge you every month. Number 3. Pre-shredded cheese. That bag of pre-shredded cheese seems handy until you realize you're paying more for less. It's coated in anti-caking agents like cellulose, powdered wood pulp, to keep it from clumping, which also makes it melt worse. So you get less actual cheese, a weird texture, and a higher price, all to avoid 30 seconds with a grater. Want gooey, melt-in-your-mouth cheese? Buy the block. Number 2. Textbooks. Paying $200 for a textbook is basically a college rite of passage and a total scam. You're forced to buy it, barely use half the chapters, and then they release a new edition that changes 2 commas. Meanwhile, students everywhere are whispering, just find the PDF. And honestly, they're not wrong. Same info, zero markup, and way less financial trauma. Welcome to education, brought to you by capitalism. Number 1. Subscription boxes. Subscription boxes promise curated joy, but let's be honest, it's usually random junk you didn't ask for, don't need, and wouldn't buy yourself. You're paying $30 plus a month for the thrill of opening a surprise, and then quietly tossing half of it in a drawer. It's retail roulette, and the house always wins. If you want a monthly treat, just buy something you actually want. They tricked you once. Don't let them do it again. Hit like, drop your biggest regret in the comments.